Hi, Leos. Okay, my Leos, I have a situation for you guys for the second week of December. Um, okay, some of you guys are, some of you are having big relationship problems. Okay, some of you guys are stuck obsessing over what was because I had another video and I deleted it by accident. I hate these fucking claws. I pushed the trash can instead, so I'm sorry. But I still have the cards out. So you started off with the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Aries had that as well. But what I'm getting from this is this person, there's a bond there. I don't think it's a child. I think it's this person pulled you out of a hard time, okay? Because this person was able to tame the beast in you at a time that you could not, okay? It might be another fire sign. See how she's in white and you were at a dark time in your life and she came in and kind of pulled you out. So that's hard to let go of. But I feel like that's what she was here to do. Or vice versa. Don't get caught up in the gender. I feel like that's what they were here to do. They came, they saw, they conquered, and now they got to go. Because I feel like if you hang on, you're going to destroy the memory of something that was positive at one point, okay? And I feel like that's what you're doing. You're hanging on, your knuckles are bleeding, and you're just hanging on. But there's no celebration here. There's nothing's happening. There's no more happy. The happy times you guys share now are far few and in between. So, and I think that's because this has already exceeded the amount of time it was meant to be for, okay? Some things are not meant to last forever, you know? So this person came, and be grateful because that they saved you. I really feel like they came at a time that you were losing it and there was chaos. You may have gotten out of a relationship. You may have been going crazy just with family problems, maybe financial. Whatever you were going through, it was a bad time in your life. You were probably snapping at everybody. You just were unhappy. And then she came in and that changed everything. So, but that's not going to be that again, okay? I feel like things are changing now, and I feel like if you continue this cycle will continue. And you're not happy. In these cards, you're not happy. Some of my Leos might be having problems at work, okay? Some of my Leos, there's a blonde woman here, okay, that you're interested in. Whether she works with you or not, or she might, I feel like it's the boss's daughter for some reason. They're not happy about that. There's also somebody at your workplace trying to knock you off your place. Somebody is going against you and doesn't want you to be, you're a good worker. This shows you have nothing but clubs right here, so it's a lot of fire energy, actually. I feel like there is going to be a fight in the second week of December, okay, because you have the Ace of Spades and the Four of Spades. Could also mean an illness in the family where you may have to help out a little bit more than usual. Excuse me. It might bring a lot of the family together, and that may even cause the fight that I'm feeling is going to happen, okay? Something with the number 7. There's something here with the number 7. I can't tell you what it is, just if it means something to you. That's 7 years, 7 days, 7 months, 7 hours. The 7th day of the month, even, or 7 years old. But I do feel that there's going to be family that's going to be in the home, and I feel like there will be an argument. If not, the argument's going to be at work, okay? So be very careful, because I feel like this blonde woman at work may be stirring the pot, and it seems like it's going to be a big blow up. So some of you might up and just quit your job. Some of you should just take a day off and avoid it altogether. If this is resonating, then you are the ones that should just take a day off. Or if you see the fight coming, then you need to pull back for a minute. I feel like you're going to want to be lounging a lot in the second week of December. I feel like you're kind of going through some shit. It's going to pass. The Four of Spades talks about very short-term problems, okay? If things work out with this blonde woman, she's actually, I feel like she might be good for you guys. I feel like it could be something nice, okay? If not, then figure out what matters more, your job or pussy. I mean, I don't know how else to say it. Okay? There is an emotional connection with this person at your work, okay? If not, it's the person that you're with right now. But I do feel that that's over. I also feel like like there's been infidelity. You may have cheated with this person from your work as well. It's just becoming toxic, and before it becomes to that point, I feel like you guys have to go for a walk and talk it out, and hey, wish each other the best and try to maintain the friendship at least, you know, as opposed to waiting and waiting and waiting until the universe comes in and pulls it out of your hands. I really think that that's because you also have the Two of Swords and the Page of Cups, so there's definitely a decision that you have to make in regards to love that you are in denial about and that you've been putting off. So I feel like you're going around doing your thing. You're okay with being unhappy as long as you don't have to make that decision. And I feel like in the second week of December, tensions are going to come, things are going to come to a head, and you're going to have to make the decision sooner or later. Okay, so my suggestion, you should just end it amicably before it gets out of hand, because if you keep hanging on, you guys are going to end up hating each other, and you don't want to do that. Not with a bond like this, not with somebody who came in at a time that you needed that, you know what I mean? Let's see. Whoa, that card just wanted to pop out. Yeah, you're going to be victorious. For sure, this card was there, and I was trying to ignore it, and it popped right out. So whatever decision you make, whatever direction you go, it's going to be a victory. Or this card could also be telling you not to pretend to be okay when you're not. So if it does end and you're hurting, then allow yourself to hurt. If you feel like being a couch potato, then allow yourself to be a couch potato. I feel like you're going to get an invitation somewhere, though, that's going to be out of your element, and I feel like you should go. Just to get your mind off things, you know? Or find a friend's house and go over there or something and be a couch potato with your friend. You know what I mean? But you'll be okay. There's going to be a lot of family support because they're going to be in the home probably. And you'll be okay. You might have been wanting to propose to this person. Ándale. I dropped him. Yeah, this is somebody from your past. This is a childhood, either somebody you were with before, somebody that you knew from childhood, or somebody that, like a high school sweetheart, or like a long lost, like, you know what I mean? Like you guys lost touch, you guys found each other, and bam, because of the Six of Cups I just seen. So that's outcome. It could just be a friend that you reconnected with as well, you know what I mean? If you're not having relationship problems, this could also be a friend that you're going to run into. You know, and it might be good for you. Because I feel like you guys, regardless, you're going through some heavy shit. There's a lot of health issues in the home. The Magician. Yeah, the Magician. And Justice in the reverse. I feel like it's a boss. I feel like there's a boss involved, like a very stubborn, strong character, like a force to be reckoned with. I feel like there's, and I don't feel like you guys get along. I feel like that's also putting stress on you, or pressure. Whether they mean to or not, you feel like there's pressure on you because of this person. Like eyes, like there's eyes on you. You're going to have to talk with this person. And I feel like it's at work, or in regards to business or money, how you make your money. The Nine of Cups is here with the Death card. You have to put away your playboy ways, Leo. The Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands are, they're little players. They're little playboys. You know what I mean? And Leos are known to be mujeriegos, so maybe it's time to settle down. Maybe it's time to take a step back. That's too many cards. Give me one more card for the end of the second week of December. One more card, come on. One more card. Thank you. There's going to be a little conflict, yeah. I think there's going to be a fight in regards to money or your work, okay? So, but it's not a big deal. This is going to pass. They're not really hurting each other. They're just petty arguments. You can or cannot engage. It's up to you. You shouldn't, but this is not going to do what's best for you. If you feel that you can't control yourself, then don't engage. Walk away. The only thing you got to do in this life is die. So this is not death. So you don't have to engage in this argument, okay? If people are talking, let them talk. If they have a problem with you, let them have a problem with you until everything's cooled down. Okay? You ask yourself, is it going to matter in 2 years? In a year? Probably not. So if that's the case, then keep it moving. Do your job, go home, take it easy, and then I'll see you guys for the 3rd week of December. Okay, my Leos, I love you guys.